Sean Devlin, Mortgage Truth Man. Sean Devlin, the Mortgage Juice Man. Join us in creating excitement about pipeline and guidelines. It's Super Tuesday. We're going into a guideline day, talking about all the great changes that DU 10.3 just rolled out. I mean, going through tit by bit, this week. I'm kind of breaking it down little by little to help you guys. So, you understand which changes are the ones to know off the top of your head, which ones are to look out for. So today, starting with 2 for Tuesday, the guideline day, PUD and condos and flood zones. If you've ever run into this is a great new change, because oftentimes your one condo that you have is one guy in a flood zone, and the rest of the HOA is not. So the HOA does not have a flood policy. So what they made very clear in their newest update, the individuals, whether it's attached condo, detached condo, PUD, 2 to 4 unit, etc., if they're in a flood zone, the individual owner can obtain their own policy. Fantastic news and great new change when it comes to floods. Even better is that policies without a mortgagee clause are now acceptable. That comes across quite a bit on condos. They may have a flood policy, and then it doesn't have your individual mortgagee clause on it just for your one client out of their 195 units. That's been fun in the past few years. So, these are like realistic changes they're making to make sense out of loans. Oh my goodness. So I love the new change when it comes to flood policies and what the individual can do who's affected can obtain their own policy. Great new change. Number 2 for Tuesday. I like guideline day. Guidelines. So you got to know these things to help you get loans done. So in the past, if you had somebody that was commissioned, if they made commission, more than 25% of all their overall income was commission, they basically were treated as if they were self-employed. And you had to get transcripts and tax returns, the whole nine. So they're getting rid of that. They're going to treat commission income equally. Equality for those that have commission income. How about that? That's funny. From the perspective of, everybody having commission, whether it's under 25% or over 25%, they're going to say, okay, well, we treat it all the same. There's no need to have transcripts anymore, which is a big change. That change is going to be something that the validation service gets actually updated. So I'd say maybe 60 days on that one. But no longer is transcripts needed on commission income. Self-explanatory. It's 2 for Tuesday. We got floods. We got commission income change. Oh, by the way, talking about commission income and income in general, I did mention the Form 1084. It's the newest form that's approved by Fannie Mae to help you figure out any income there is, especially self-employed. So check it out. If you have a schedule income, it's a great little reference tool. All right. So some good new changes by Fannie. It makes sense. This is great. This is what we want. So Tomorrow I'll be doing Whacked Out Wednesday. A whole bunch of good new stuff coming. Have yourself a wonderful day. Share, interact, like, repeat, as I always say. So well.